Make sure you watch this entire video, absolutely free breakdown. Today, February 26th, it's actually late tonight, 10 o'clock Eastern Time, Pac-12, Arizona State, and Utah. Now, before we get into it, I want to go over a few things. First of all, love you guys. Keep bringing those subscriptions, the likes, the comments. We were hot on the subscription. It's funny, whenever we're winning a lot, we're hot on the subscriptions. We're like 2 and 3 this week. I don't know, 2 and 2, 2 and 3, something like that. I think 2 and 3. But whenever, I think 2 and 2 maybe actually. I don't know. I really don't. That's terrible. I gotta keep track of that. But anyway, whenever we're hot, we were 7 and 1 last week. The subscriptions pour in. When we cool down a little bit, they don't pour in. But we're gonna dig into a game tonight. Before we do that, we're gonna give shout outs. Before we get to the shout outs, I want to tell Carl Evans, you are the only one right now that had a 3-0 day college basketball. If anyone else feels that they had a 3-0 day, let us know and we'll double check that. Still haven't checked yesterday's games though. So anyway, let's keep rocking with the shout out. Shout out Digshin. We appreciate that, Digshin. Shout out Billy Rock. That hurts, Billy. Shout out John Anderson, Jacob Carapino, Van Sosa. Glad you got a book back. HDHDNXH. Shout out Solomon Tibby, KJ Philly 5 Teamer. We finally got your address and you're getting a t-shirt. Carl Evans, shout out. George Alexander. Shout out. All right, let's dig into this game. Pac-12, like I said, Arizona State traveling to Utah. That's why it's on the West Coast. It's a late boy game. Utah's 11-17, 11th in the conference. Arizona State's 11-16, 9th in the conference. Two mediocre at best teams. Arizona State beat Utah back on January 17, 64-62. The line for this game has Utah favored by 3, most likely because they're at home. A total of 138.5. Utah is coming off of a loss at home to Arizona by 20 points. They're really not a good team. They're 11th in the league. They've lost 13 of their past 16 games. I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. They had a 10-game losing streak over that span. They're simply not a great team. They lack playmakers. They lack talent. It's hard for them to compete in this conference. They have good teams. Their offense scores around 70 points a game. They shoot 41.4% from the field. That's not very good. Their defense gives up 70.2 per game. Not very good. They hold opponents to 43%. Not very good. They're 10-3 straight up as a favorite. That's solid. But 10-16-2 against the spread. 7-6-1 against the spread at home. Their opponent tonight, they've had a similar type of season. 11 wins. They rank at the bottom of the conference. With all of this said, if you've been watching over the past 2 weeks, they've been playing really good basketball, much better than Utah especially. They beat Colorado by 17 points. They've won 4 of their past 5 games. All stuff that we like what we see here. They did lose to UCLA on the road in UCLA's top 10. So things are looking up for this Sun Devils team. They're averaging 65 points per game, 41 from the field. Defense is holding opponents to 40%. Just under 69 points. So everywhere they inch a little bit better than Utah. They're 14-11-2 against the spread, a little bit better than Utah. 7-4 against the spread on the road, a little bit better against Utah. 4-1 in their last 5 against the spread overall. 7-2-1 against the spread in their last 10. Hot. They have a chance to sweep Utah. It would be a nice accomplishment for them in what's been an overall down season. They have that to play for. They have a 4-7 road record, but Utah is only 7-7 at home. The home court advantage does not apply, in our opinion, on this one tonight. Arizona State is coming off the hotter team, getting points. They've been a covering machine over the past 5 to 10 games, and that's going to continue tonight by a point. Arizona State +4. Lock it in. Clock it. I love you guys. Keep bringing the subscriptions hard. Keep bringing the likes hard. Comment, crew, notification, gang. I'll see you when I see you.